Hello, everybody. God, that video's depressing. I forgot. Holy shit. Uh, Blue Boy, you want to say hi to the people?
Hey guys.
You ever heard this song before?
She fine,
Where did this music
she
go?
fine, she fine, she
Oh god.
fine, she fine, she fine.
Bet you're jealous of the lip rings, dude. Lauren's still dancing to this. Fuck yeah.
Is this Tron or something?
Shorty, you're so fine.
Someone asked me if it was TCAP Gaming.
This is a panty dropper song, so drop them panties, boo. Take that
Kinda sounds like him.
girl. Let me show you what TYPC could do with this tongue, boo.
Someone goes, I don't care for
Don't you
this.
be shy. Let me show you a grade A type.
Oh, look at that
I
tongue
know
action,
that you
dude.
know that I'm one of a kind.
No one can see this. It's just me describing.
I was gonna say they're watching Lauren dance.
Yeah, you fine. And you're one of a kind, and you're mine, and you're mine. You're more than just a dime. I say you're fine, yeah, you're fine. And you're one of a kind, and you're mine, and you're mine. You're more than just a dime.
Let me show you what a real nigga gotta do is
Whoa, he can't say that.
He
He's
shouldn't.
not even black.
No, he shouldn't be saying that. Prince wrote this song. I just want to get to the Bowdy part, and then that is true. I don't own YouTube, and then we can move on with our lives.
Lauren's dancing kind of goes with this song perfectly.
It kind of does.
Shorty, you know that I like it when you're on top of me. You know I ain't scared of that body. That body. You got the body of a
Bowdy.
goddess and I like it, boo. But trust me, baby, boo, you not ready. Ooh, ooh. Goddamn, yeah, you're fine.
Ugh, baby girl, you're not ready. Ooh ooh. All right, let's get to what we're
Jeez.
here for, right?
Yeah.
That was fucking awful. I have to grab the chat. Let's get the wrestling going. Oh man, it's gonna rip and shit. Sorry.
What are we listening to today?
We were listening to part 2 of Will Has Amnesia. This is the second, well, a little more than half of the last call we were listening to. For those that weren't here or somehow missed it, Will has amnesia and only remembers proposing to Jamie, and Lauren hates it. Oh, I didn't turn the sound off for this. Hold on.
Last Monday, Sloth Cat was busy, I think, so we did not do
Oh no.
male African Americans, but I think we're doing it tomorrow.
I was gonna say I don't remember seeing that happen, which I was very disappointed about.
Well, blame Sloth Cat, everyone.
I'm gonna blame me because that's the thing to do. It should be applauded or whatever. All right, let's get this call.
Hello,
Thanks for screwing me, Sloth Cat.
Screw me, Winnie.
can you hear me?
Oh yeah, hold on. Sorry, you can't hear it. Hold on. That would probably help.
Done crying being called out for your bad behavior.
Oh yeah, okay, hold on. There's a dono here. Hold on. DSP Historical Society says the boys are back in town, and that's right, they are. The Northern
Yep.
Boys.
Thanks for stop by.
Thanks. DSP tries it.
What?
Oh, I didn't update
Jesus,
the.
Jamie, you're gonna start right then, huh?
Got to update the time.
You know why I didn't call you back? I was waiting for you to call me, but I wasn't gonna call you back because I was pissed at being fucking bitched at for so long.
For so
Real mature.
long.
That's a real mature way to approach that.
I
You said
told
you
you I was
were
going to
going
call
to call
back, but what I
back.
meant was I was waiting for you to call because I've been bitched at for so long.
Yeah?
That is Roscoe. Yes.
I figured I didn't call back right away. You
Roscoe is not only well, he isn't a champion, but he is the people's champion, right? And there's Rod.
Roscoe's my favorite.
Roscoe is definitely the best character. I didn't at first. I was like, I don't know, but he is the best.
Rod is one of my least favorites.
Rod sucks. He's a huge disappointment.
His outfit's terrible.
Yeah.
he just doesn't look very intimidating.
I watched a match recently between spoilers, but between I can hear you, Dinosaur Tornado. Can you hear me? Between Paula, Maria, and Mama Gwen, and it was a banger, dude. It was really good. Spoilers on the roster, but Jern's out in the ring. All right, should we go back to the call?
Yeah.
You call me. 'Cause usually I call and you don't answer.
What are you hiding from me?
Sadie is yes, Omega. Sadie is in the game now. The roster is ever growing. I guess I should put the roster out there at some point in time, but
Not hiding a damn thing. I sent you a picture of what I'm doing. You want to hear hee-haw? I'll turn it up so you can hear hee-haw.
Tell me, what are you hiding?
See, that's hee-haw.
Answer me.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm not hiding a damn thing.
Who are you talking to?
You?
I like when people mirror Lauren's attitude back at him and he gets all upset about it.
Yeah.
Like, this is totally Lauren. Who are you talking to? Why are you hiding stuff from me? That is not Lauren's gene. That is Jern.
I'm not hiding anything.
When am I going to introduce the roster? God, there's like 40 something of them right now.
Mike Scott's picture every time.
Yeah, Mike Scott. I don't know
time I
how
see
you're
it.
getting away with this. I don't know how you're getting.
Well, it's also just so poorly done, like not centered. It's clearly like a screenshot
It's
somewhere.
like
That's what-
90% wall.
Pissed because you bitched at me for so long.
Oh, you're good, Strangle. Heelborn isn't here, but Reborn is. DMAC will probably get put in after running by the other owners. What the hell we're called? Blue Boy, you think DMAC's gonna make the roster?
Yeah, of course he is.
He's got to. He comes out with an NWA title.
I bet that wasn't even a blow test.
Yeah, it was. It was, matter of fact, it
Someone
was the
texted
second.
you.
It was the second text to the same blow test because they
Possibly.
sent it a half hour earlier, and I almost fucking missed it.
Well, that's your fault.
Well, no shit, I couldn't hear the damn thing come in. Why, I don't know.
You know who we haven't put on the roster? That I mean, you don't
Second
even have
time
on the
that's
list.
done that to me.
Victor.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
How the hell did we not think of Victor? DSP Historical Site says, can we get TCAP Gaming added to the roster?
At this point, he's getting to that level where he might need to be on the roster.
Yeah, he might join Jesse's faction or something. Dinosaur Tano says if he donates $100 to the Center of Missing and Exploited Children, can he be put on the roster?
Sure. Send us a picture of you. We'll put you on.
Yeah, definitely. You can join the roster.
The fucking volume's up as high as it can go.
Whatever.
You know, Mike Servant isn't on the
Oh,
roster,
whatever.
but I'll add him to the list because that's actually a good one to do. Shoes of peace and whatnot.
You are such a baby.
I mean, I
You're just
have,
gonna
like-
start right back in again, huh?
20 people I still haven't
Gonna
made.
make it a real good night, huh?
When mom was raising you, you were never disciplined. Ever.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, maybe
Imagine
Sprinkle.
that
Might
one.
do-
It's
might do better.
obvious.
We have a lot of
Imagine
Lawrence
that
family
one.
on there now. Eric is on the list. WMD is kind of on the list. He's near the bottom.
You can't handle any criticism or being called
Look at
out for
Rod
the
just doing
things you do.
backflips over and over again.
You constantly call me out for shit since you've been in the hospital. It's like I can't do anything right.
The therapist is already in there, Z-Cat. The therapist is in a faction called Money Inc. with the Doctor and Ramona. Daddy Bryce will probably get added at some point, and then Maria's in it, and Stacy's
So
on the list.
anxious for you. Get out of that hospital. Get better.
Blue Boy, Omega's asking who the MJF of 87 Wrestling is.
Okay, I'm qualified to answer this question. Let's see. If I had to pick one of them, maybe Jim,
Probably.
because he's like a bad guy, but I cheer for him.
Yeah, because he's unstoppable.
Yeah.
He's on, last I checked in the game, because we're still fine-tuning things, but they're still running. He has held the title for like 140 days. So,
Yeah, Jim's killing
Jim's
it.
killing it. Judge Woodcock's on the list.
You blamed me for Will's memory loss. That is your fault and that isn't right. But you throw pity parties and think I'm doing it for no reason. And don't face your bad behavior.
I know what I did
Go
wrong.
figure.
I know what I did wrong, and I told you I was sorry. That was my fault for doing that.
Punk Pansy donated said, come see me, man. In The Sims, I made Rod a Tribic virgin nerd. Is this Rod more canon visual for him, or were you just making them look at random? I also made Will a skinny skater stoner type. Was I off? I want to know how accurate I got it. You know, a lot of these characters don't have any descriptive words behind them.
Yeah.
So it's kind of up to interpretation. We just kind of made him a nerd. And
We have a very different idea of what Mark looks like.
yeah,
we
Mark
discovered.
yeah, Mark is in contention. Blue Boy, do you want to tell them what you think Mark looks like?
Well, I thought Mark, in my head, he was always Cuba Gooding Jr. in radio.
Yeah, which is a good way of looking at it, because that never crossed my mind. My version of Mark looks like the gothic dude from Letterkenny. So, you know, completely different sides of the spectrum there, I guess.
So it's just however you feel, however you want them to look.
Roy's in there. So yeah, it's just kind of however you want to make him look. Will was just made in this. He looks like Willy Wonka. Rod just, you know. Looks like Rod. I mean, that's how I vision Rod now. With maybe not wearing the wrestling getup, but...
I let my emotions get in the way.
Mark said nurse who took
I'm sorry.
Maggie Jo's on the list. She's not in yet. I think the Doctor just won that match. Yeah, I know.
Sorry makes
It's
it all right.
it's skinny Durin. You know, I'm not going to perfect all of the nuances here.
No, it doesn't,
There
because
you
it's a
go.
repeated pattern
There
of
you go.
behavior, Lorne. You do this shit constantly.
Well, do you think it's triggered by something?
Yeah, Punk might see that shirt for sure. I'll let you know. Okay, Blue Boy, do you want to read the comment by Teardown Mouse?
Kelp Pill should be in it. I mean, if everyone wants her in there, I guess we can put her in there.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but
yeah, I'm the same way. We didn't know how that would go over, so we just avoided it. So she's ready to go.
yeah, she's been made.
She's just off the roster.
You were sorry yesterday and the day before that and the day before that and nothing changes.
Oh no, Patrick says she should be in there.
Like I said before,
But it's
Such a
my
thing as-
fault.
Controversy.
like I said
creates
before, there's
cash.
such a thing as close friends and friends that are too close.
Thanks, Punk Pansy, by the way. Sorry, I don't know if I said that. Kelpill's in NXT right now.
Oh, spare me that shit.
Well, you don't like to hear it.
Gigi is now on the roster, yes. You won't see him for a bit.
You don't like to hear it because you know it's true.
I like how we're just
That
doing
has
roster
nothing to
updates.
do
That's
with
all
the
this
current
chat is.
I was
situation.
gonna say, I don't think we've talked about this call at all yet.
Not really, no, sorry. And I know people don't really know who Kaylin is, but I will try and make a video explaining that a little bit. I mean, she's just kind of lolcowish. She's just a 30-something-year-old who's never held a job, doesn't know how to drive a car, yada yada.
The current situation is you just want to continuously bitch at me.
No, that's not Kayla. There's a Kayla. There's a Kayla, there's a Casey, there's a Case 3. Canopy Man's on the list. I don't know if I'm going to make LJ, honestly. Yeah, there's cats running around over here. You think LJ should make the roster there, Blue Boy?
Eventually, I think if we run out of people, I wouldn't mind putting him on the roster.
Oh, look at this disaster. Okay, so someone's asked about Stanley on the roster. Can you talk about that one real quick? And then we'll try and stop talking about the roster and go to the call.
Stanley, we made him and he looked very bad. Didn't look anything like him.
Yeah, he looks...
I don't have a good... I have never been into the Stanley stuff, so the only image I have of him is from the Sting.
Yeah.
And when we made him, it didn't look right.
Yeah,
So
he
we'll
looked...
have to figure out a way to do it.
He looked off, and then we even put his real face on the guy, and he still didn't look anything like him. So
Yeah, like, I don't think you guys would even recognize him if he was in this game.
yeah, even some. I mean, like, I know all these aren't home runs, but at least you can kind of tell who they are.
Yeah, like this one's clearly Jesse.
Yeah, and Jesse and Kaylin are in a tag team called the Natural Disasters.
Oh, that's fucked.
Gigi, I made him look like the Fonz. I couldn't think of anything.
You are the abusive husband that
Yes,
blames
it's
his
okay.
wife for everything.
Oh, I know what.
Oh, Rich Voss, what a champion.
What has happened in this call so far?
We're 6 minutes in. Basically, Lauren's complaining about her defending Will, and you need to set him straight. You know,
Okay.
something like that. Will Lauren cry? I don't think he cries in this call. The robot's pretty dope.
Is this what I have to look forward to? You blaming me for all your problems and mistakes.
She's in the she's
This
in
is
the
what I
match
have
right
to look
now.
forward to. Another guy constantly there to be threatening me with you.
Case 3 and Jamie are tag partners. They're in the throuple.
You are the one threatened. That's on you for being insecure.
I don't think I can make a Mr. Penis. Well, I mean, I think it could.
So
but
it helps.
How am I
whatever.
threatening?
Sex Boy's on the list.
Boy, you've had to have Will too close.
Give me actual
Casey Blurry,
examples.
that'd be good.
You've had to
That
have
would
Will
be
too
funny.
close the whole time.
That'd be dope if you just put like a censoring
fake
thing over her
feelings.
face constantly. Victor's not in the game.
Give me actual
We didn't even-
examples.
You have had to have Will too close all the time.
Alex Jones is on the roster already. I don't know if we're gonna actually have Xavier as one. We kind of thought that Xavier was like the Vince McMahon or the Eric Bischoff of the show, right?
Yeah,
So, but who knows?
he's the one he's booking these matches.
He's the one booking this horseshit. I
That
don't
is
think I can
your
add a
feelings.
truck.
That'd be great.
Give me actual
That's pretty much-
examples.
Pretty much fact when you're calling this cock big and beautiful.
Oh, that's pretty
That
good.
are tangible.
Haven't made Emma yet either, just due to similar thing about Calpill. Though we do think she should be on the roster. Casey is getting thrown around in this match. But, I mean, look at the
All that
I
size.
making
said
me
that twice
jealous.
and you bring it up all the time, so it reminds me and I say it again. If you drop it, I wouldn't say it.
Oh, all that
Oh,
mentioning it and trying to make me jealous doesn't do
No.
any good at all.
Lauren's mad that she's making him jealous.
How's she doing that?
By existing and having a friend, you know.
Oh.
By also by Lauren mentioning Will's beautiful big dick and then getting mad when Jamie repeats it back to her, you know.
Lauren is obsessed with Will's dick.
He loves talking about it. Someone wants to know if Bunky's on the roster yet.
Oh yeah, he is.
I hope you guys see Bunky tonight.
I think Bunky might be my favorite, other than Roscoe.
Yeah, Yancey's
They're
on the
both-
roster,
they're tied.
and he didn't turn out as well as I want him to.
Yancey's kind of scary looking.
You know, Lamondre's on the roster. You might see Lamondre tonight. I can't remember who's in these matches. Yeah, Bunky and Jurin are in a tag team called Steal a Toy.
I'm not
they're actually
making
tag
you
champs.
jealous. You bring it up so I talk about.
Yeah, Egbert. Yeah,
It is all you talk about.
That's not what I said. And no, I don't.
Just about. Since you've been in the hospital, just about.
just a bolt.
You talk about far more than I do, Lorne.
Like what? What woman do I talk about to you?
You bring it up more than I do, Lorne.
Yeah, no, you stupid fuck. She's talking about Will.
Bill Clinton.
That should
That's
be a good
exactly
thing
what he
that
is.
bothers me.
A big dude in a latex suit. Blue Boy, are you shocked right now that Lauren's bothered by something?
I am, because usually he's pretty, like, chill. He goes with the flow.
Yeah,
Nothing usually bothers Lauren.
Yeah, he doesn't strike me as a jealous type. Like, his girl could be
Nah.
a porn star, and he'd be like, yeah, I'm fine with it. She comes home to me, you know?
Again, how is a male a threat, like Mark, when she has no interest in, like, dating Mark or having sex with him?
Right, like, Mark just walks in and goes,
If you stop bringing it-
this is tits in the business. And that's enough
Like-
to have a meltdown over.
Lauren should be, like, very happy to not be in a relationship. I feel like he hates relationships.
Yeah.
Because there's gonna be a guy somewhere at some point, like
And-
whether
and
she's
he's-
going to work or like I don't know, a guy hits on your girlfriend sometimes, like that'll happen.
Right, yeah.
Like, and he gets mad. He's constantly like freaked out. Like it sounds so stressful for him to be in a relationship. I don't know why he'd ever want one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's two things to that. I think one is that he grew up in a house where, like, fighting was the normal thing. So fighting equals love somehow, kind of. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
he thinks it's normal
I
for
can
you
see that.
people to act like this. But also I think he offers so little and knows it that anything could just push someone away from him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why he's always money girl this, money girl that, you know? It's like, God, I forgot what I was going to say. Sorry, I read a comment about goofy-ass wrestling. I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. Like, okay, this is what I was going to say. The Mark thing. He's just a fan who is like, I love your work. And Lauren fucking hates it. It's like, so how are you going to deal with her going to conventions and shit with dudes just coming up to her all
Right.
day long?
Yeah, Jamie specifically is someone he should have never in a million years thought that would be a good idea to date her.
Yeah, fucking dumb idea.
Because I mean, a normal person probably couldn't handle. Like, I couldn't handle dating a porn star, and I'm not nearly as jealous of like other dudes as Lauren is.
Yeah. Yeah. He just, I don't know, he thought that he could win her over and have her quit the job, I
Yeah.
guess. Oh, God.
Well, I guess if the plan was to get her up to Cornville, there'd be no work for her anyways.
Well, that's true. Well, I mean, that's... you should go out of business because she could do cam shows, but not with Lauren because, you know, he's on probation, so none of that.
Oh, I would have loved for him to ask permission, though.
Oh, my girlfriend gets into town. I want to make pornos with her. No. Did Lauren ever ask Jamie or Casey for money? Yes, he asked Jamie for money. He asked her for like $5,000 at the start of their relationship so he could buy his land back, and then he would quote pay her back. Did you ever ask?
He never asked. No, I don't think he.
I'm just
I
wondering
think he
about
knew better.
the flights or something, where you have
Oh,
to pay for the flight, and he goes, "Well, you pay for it."
Yeah, that was one of them because he's like, I want you to come up to Maine, and she's like, all right, well, if you buy me the ticket, I'll go. And he's like, all right, I'll buy it. Once you buy it, I'll pay you back. And Casey was like, no, I'm not doing that because you don't pay anybody back.
Yeah. He's got a habit of just not paying people back. It's crazy. Would have thought. He's almost up for another bankruptcy, by the way.
You think he's gonna file bankruptcy again?
Oh yeah, if he gets rid of his debt. I mean, he doesn't understand the repercussions from that, but he'll do it to get rid of the debt, you know?
Yeah.
Up, we don't talk about it, but you fail to see that point. You want to continue to bring it up to make some fucking point.
Yeah, the point that you talk about it too much.
Dream is that what happened? I don't remember that. He shouldn't have to pay her back because she'd get to see him.
Ugh. I mean, I hope that's not what he said. I mean, it's very Lorne-like. I mean, I could see
That
it.
is I can definitely see him saying that. I don't remember though.
Oh, okay, okay.
Was Lawrence's credit score ever revealed? Do we have?
It was low. I remember it being very
well, I mean,
low.
you can guess what it was.
I can't remember what it was, but I do think we saw, or it had been revealed.
How negative was his count last time I checked? I can pull it up. I mean, I can't log in there anymore, but last time, I mean, he was negative thousands of dollars.
Yeah, it was in the hole, big time. Yeah, I can't remember voice to voice the exact number. I mean, time's passed.
We talk about it too much because you bring it up.
I don't keep every thought about this fucking man anymore. So, stuff slips through the cracks now.
Time. Jesus Christ, how are you not getting it?
Do you think that Jim Lornette would like your show? He would hate it. Look how many times this big woman has gone on the top rope. There's no way he would like that.
You had even said to Winnie something about Will's big, beautiful car.
Oh, no.
You talk about it too much.
Should I complain like you and crying? You aren't hearing the words that I'm saying.
Did Lauren ever say he wasn't going to do the yard sale this year due to Xavier? No. But, I mean, even if he did say it, he's still going to do it. This is his favorite thing to do. Right, Blue Boy? I mean...
Yeah, it's the one thing he looks forward to. His life revolves around getting stuff from the dump or other people's yard sales to sell at his yard sale.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's any chance he's not doing it.
Yeah.
Unless, this pallet company just took off and Lauren's, rolling in dough now.
He can't do it. He's too busy.
Yeah.
I know that... I think it was around the time that Jamie recontacted him that he was talking about his yards, the $10 yard sale, and Jamie told him that people had, I think she played some of the audio or something like that, and he was like, "Those cocksuckers, I knew it." And then
like, what gave it away, Lauren? The fact that they were wearing t-shirts with your fucking face on it.
Right, yeah. And then he's like,
I knew they were there.
He was like, "Well, my family and I had a meeting and we all decided we're not doing it anymore, so good luck to him now." And that had never happened. He was just butthurt. And then he had the yard sale. He's like, "Yeah, well, I'm not going to let him take away that from you." Some shit like that. I don't know what makes the Irish whip Irish, but maybe an Irish dude did it the first time.
You aren't here.
Nah, let's not listen to the call. Let's talk about the roster some more.
No, can you hear that call? The call you were talking about? I don't think he was being smart.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I apologize, Henry. What call am I talking about? Oh, that. I'd have to find it. I don't know I don't even know what year it was. It's around a yard sale. I'll look for it though. I'll try and find it. I don't know how I'd find it, but there might be a way to locate the date.
You only want to hear the things that you want to hear.
Mike Scott, seriously.
You're not
though,
hearing what I just said, though. When Winnie was there,
Yes, I did.
nobody had even mentioned it. Winnie put a guy's voice on the
Your
phone
point is
instead of a
stupid.
girl's voice. Instead of a girl's voice, Winnie put a guy's voice on the phone, on the robot. And you said, "I want a big, beautiful penis like Will's."
God, drop it, Warren.
Nobody brought that up. You did.
He's the one that. Okay, so what? He's going to clear this up in a second. When the robot voice was first introduced, it was a woman, and then Winnie changed it to a man's voice, not the British man, and she typed, "I want a penis as big as Will's," and then even laughed and said, "Lauren, it's me," and he forgot that fact and is now stating it as if, it's. Well, you did it. No.
How long ago was that?
From this point in time, a couple of weeks, probably. Like, it wasn't
Okay.
long, maybe a month. So,
That was Winnie, and I explained that to you 3 times now, and again you don't listen.
No, of course. This couldn't be that you were doing something wrong.
You forget what I say.
oh man, Lola Club. They're in their Lola Club gear now, too. Oh, let's go.
You just want to believe what you want and ignore the facts.
No, she didn't write meh.
You just don't want to see what you're doing wrong. You don't want to admit to it when you do something wrong.
I just explained again for the 4th fucking time that wasn't me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. See, like, even when he's told what happened, oh no, you're oh, no, Lola Club consists of Dump Truck Man, Silent Rick, Lauren, and Tony. And for some reason, Tony loves fighting these guys, so here he comes. His fucking entrance. Would I like a Winnie Returns arc? I mean, hey, if Winnie came back...
I would.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't...
I would love for that.
I would like to see how Winnie holds up against a sober Lauren, though.
Oh, that's true.
I don't think it
That
would
might be difficult.
the antics everyone thinks. I think he would just kind of fuck off. Maybe not fuck off, but he definitely... I don't think he would put up with nearly as much shit. He would hang up a lot more, too. Not that he didn't do that before, but...
Yeah, Tony's a dead man walking.
Yeah, Tony's like the Undertaker, but not cool.
So I'm not going to
Remember
mention
that
it.
conversation we had where I say, Lorne, I have to answer the same question over and over because you don't accept the answer.
Because you've said it too many times, so it bothered me.
No, it's
When
not
it
a
bothers
dissension.
And I repeat things over and over about what's happened. Something is bothering me. That's why I repeat it.
Doesn't he get mad when people repeat things to him over and over again? Tony just likes
I'm
fighting
not
the
going
other
to
guys.
mention it again. So that way you can't hold it against me. So the next time you say it, I'm going to point it out
He
to you.
even laughed and said that was me. And you still fucking blame me. After it's
Fine.
been explained to you multiple times. It's fucking pathetic, Lorne. You are pathetic.
It's fucking pathetic that it ever had to be in a discussion, period.
Oh, here he is, Jeffrey.
Yeah. He's gonna go in that ring and handle it well.
Because you are insecure, that's the only reason.
All right, I know. It's always something I do.
It is.
It's my fault that you call this cock a big, beautiful penis. That's all my fault.
What does he want her to do? Like, I don't understand what, like, even the point of this argument is. What's the solution here? What's going to get him to just shut the fuck up?
I have no idea, because I don't think he will, unless she's like in a room by herself and never goes out and talks to anyone. There will be none. Like, it will never stop. You know.
God damn.
But it's like he sits there and goes, "You say it all the time," and then she'll go, "No, I only talk about it when you bring it up now." And he goes, "Well, maybe that should tell you something." What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't get it.
And then he lists a specific time about when Winnie was there, and she explains that was Winnie, and he goes, "Yeah, sure it was." And then right back to it, like, just stop mentioning his dick.
I want to see a catfish. It wouldn't be interesting, I think, to listen to, but a catfish who kind of just agrees with everything, like all of his controlling behaviors, just to see how far, like what Lauren's perfect relationship would be. Like a girl who agrees to just lock herself in her room all day and avoid men.
Yeah. It would definitely be, I would have to say, it would probably be the most boring one.
It would be very boring, but it's like, I just want to know what exactly is the perfect scenario.
Right.
I guess Kayla did do that, huh? So it would just be talking about his penis all day?
It would be talking about his dick, talking about the sheetrock, listening to him complain about how probation's fucking him over, and then listening to his old lady stories about his mom.
Like, I understand Ramona wasn't like as tough on him, but like,
she was still
like if Ramona was like, all right, like, doctor, you gotta wait outside until my brother gets home, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
And like not let guys near her, or like don't go to the doctor unless it's a woman, like all these things that Lauren thinks is like a normal request to make of your girlfriend.
Right. You know what I would be interested in, though, is if you did that, right? You rode that storyline for a while, and then she started flipping the script just to see if he would be like more aggressive than normal, because she's pushing back.
He probably would, but it's just hard to be nice to him for an extended period of time.
I remember there were times where the robot would boot up, and it was like she would say, "You know what? Today's going to be a good day. I'm going to be nice to him." And then within 10 minutes, it was like, "Shut up, you fucking idiot."
Well, yeah, I mean, the reason behind that is because you would think if you are nice to him for a few days, then you'd get more rage from him later on. Mm-hmm. But it's really hard to be nice to him for an entire phone call.
Yeah, it's very different, especially because he's just such a... I don't even know how to explain it. He's just a terrible person. Like, when he starts shit-talking Roy, acting like he said, Roy just blames all his problems on drinking, he's such a piece of shit, he can't take any responsibility. It's like, that's you! That's you! I can see how, Braden, I can see how it's kind of like what Ramona did. But I feel like... God, yeah, he was drinking then, too. I don't know.
Yeah, Ramona was I don't know.
It was
I have mixed feelings about that. Yeah. I guess it's hard when you're the first troll, so you kind of don't really know what you can and can't get away with.
Right. No, definitely. And I know that when the robot started up, there were a couple people in particular that said that there was no way he would stick around if you don't give him something. And so that happened a lot, even though we know now that that's not the case. Yeah,
she gets a pass for that, but yeah, there were some times where I'm like, oh my god, Ramona, you're fucking annoying. But I don't know, the calls are good because of Lauren, not really because of her.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I mean, there's some good stuff.
I mean, still, she's a better catfish than I was. I was either very boring or talking about Alex Jones, which is
right.
He is not a fan favorite.
I think Alex Jones was hilarious. I know there are people that were
was
like...
a swing and a miss.
I know people were like, oh, you're making him agree with stuff, and it's like, still, I mean...
Oh, yeah, that what Dan saying, Lauren. That was like, holy fuck, I'm going to punch myself.
But, with Alex Jones, I don't know. I feel like leaning into that crazy stuff and seeing what he does is funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't go, oh my god, Casey, why are you making Lauren right? It's like, well, this is what he should be saying, at least. But he should also be like, I don't want to date you.
Yeah. No, I think Ramona's probably one of my least favorite catfish, but has the most entertaining calls for me.
Yeah. I think Lauren's...
That makes sense. Winnie, I think, was the best catfish. She was ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I think the Winnie calls are more about Winnie than Lauren at times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, like that kind of sucks, but
Which isn't a bad thing. It's just like with Ramona,
she has
it's
the most like bangers.
all about
When
Lauren.
Lauren's drunk, though, I would have loved to talk to Lauren drunk.
Oh, Lauren drunk would be. I think that the Sheffrey call would have been, a perfection if he was drunk. You know.
Yeah.
So, we'll see what happens.
There you go, mentioning it again.
I'm just pointing out it's my fault.
He screamed, "Oh my God, you're topless!" What?
It's all on me.
Oh, you
Stuck
knit
in
kits
your
and in your
head.
panties.
I mean, I think I like all the catfishes. I think they all bring something different to the table.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there's moments from all of them. I actually think that the robot's probably my least favorite, but that's just because, I try not to whatever.
Well,
but,
yeah, they all have really good calls and also really bad calls. But
Mhm.
I think Winnie has the most consistently entertaining calls.
well, yeah, definitely. Winnie made him.
Because even even when Lauren's being boring, she's like, doing a seance or whatever.
Right.
Where you're like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, yeah. I like the call where he's just telling Debbie to give him a chance over and over again.
That's my favorite call of all time.
It's so good. Give me a fucking honest chance. Gorillaface Gwen donated, said, I heard a rumor Blue Boy and Black Boy are starring in the remake of White Man Can't Jump. Blue Boy, can you confirm?
Oh shit. No, I can't confirm that, but I won't deny it either.
That's pretty much locked in. That's a remake. DSP donated and said, Sheffrey Call was perfection.
Yeah, it's like Sheffrey's so good, where it's like,
Here's one to touch that!
yeah,
You fucking asshole!
it's like not every call is going to be gold because, there are days where you don't want to talk to him or argue because he's really boring.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think that Case 3
Yeah.
took the best approach of just being like, what do you want? And then when he had nothing, okay, talk to you later.
yeah,
However,
that was
it's,
props to me for that one.
yeah, props to you. But also, like, that's what people expect sometimes. It's like, well, you're not going to get anything out of them.
Yeah, you're not going to get fucking gold. But it's the same thing where it's like, do you want to hear every call or do you want to complain when the calls aren't good? Because I'm going to tell you, like, if I can just upload the good ones if you want.
Mm-hmm. No,
They're holding calls back because they want to manipulate the story or something. It's like, no.
we're playing the calls they don't want you to hear. Sorry.
Yeah, the calls are just fucking terrible. I mean, I'll admit it. Some of them are boring as hell. I don't want to play them or stream them or listen to them.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
I'm saying I have some Casey calls that are just not good.
right.
I can probably just put them all out into one video. It'd be like a 40-hour video.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, if you want to go through that, be my guest. I'm not going to take my time to upload them.
No, I hear you. I mean, I know that I uploaded a full month of that like end period for a particular reason, but it's like I know that there are people that are like, these calls aren't that great. And I'm like, I know, but you want to hear everything, man. I don't even know what's good anymore. So, like, when we stumbled onto that.
They just want to hear Lauren yelling and crying.
That's well,
So
yeah, that's been,
if that's in the call, then just upload it.
yeah. I can't believe we're going through this shit
And
again.
I agree with that. I don't want to listen to calls where he's not screaming or crying.
I don't know. There's sometimes where I do like it. I mean, I was a huge Ramona fan, but I just looked for all the lies and inconsistencies back then. I mean, not knowing that he lied about everything at the time, it was interesting that he was lying about everything. But, there's all kinds of Laurens, and I enjoy them all, but...
Pathetic Lauren. That's why I like the call with where he's begging Debbie for a chance.
Oh, fucking
is my favorite. Just 'cause
pathetic. Yeah.
that one is just... I love it when he's like that.
Give me a fucking chance. I like the ones where, like, him and Jamie will break up, or, like, Jamie's threatening to break up, and he starts, we can't, come on, I love you, Jamie. Like,
Yeah.
we're not broken up. I like the Casey call where she says she's seen more butthole pics than his face pics.
Yeah, see, there's some good one-liners in there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what you need, right? That's the one-liners.
Yeah.
Ramona's Diaper said, Tip said, I heard Blue Boy was going to star in a remake of Black Mamba called Blue Mama.
Where are you hearing these things?
These are some weird rumors, and they're oddly specific.
This sounds like something Wes would make up.
Oh, no. Don't get me started on that guy.
Yeah, he sucks. Catch me on a stream tomorrow.
Yeah, screw that guy. I'll be on Monday night.
You just mentioned his big beautiful dick. That was you, I didn't say it.
Oh.
I'm quoting you.
There you go.
Now he's mad. Oh my
I'm
god.
quoting you.
Tony just fucked Dump Truck Man up. I think you're on a
I'm
delay.
quoting
But
you.
Yeah, we see it a little bit later than you.
it's
You
probably
said
like 10
it.
seconds.
No, not that far back.
Not me.
He dumps them to the outside.
The hilarious dude. I mean, I'm down to upload the rooftop nudes. You know, I'll take the bullet in case it is very illegal. I'm sure it is. But if we crop out his dick, it should be fine, right? Or is that still revenge porn? I don't know what the rules are.
Yeah, I'm avoiding that one, man.
The rooftop nudes, Braden, are very real. He took nude pictures on his roof.
There's one where there's
It's not-
snow.
Yeah, and we're not talking like he just whipped his dick out. He went full naked.
Mm-hmm. What was that? Wasn't there a call? He's talking to Case 3, and he was like, he ran outside to get better signal, and he's like, "Holy!" Was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't know if it was a Casey call. I can't remember, but
Maybe not. I just remember hearing that recently and laughing my ass off.
the nude pictures are on the roof are crazy. And he's there's one point where what is he standing on? It's like some kind of scaffolding
Yeah, he had a scaffolding around his chimney.
that he like built himself though, right?
Yeah, him and Roy. I
And
think
he
did
was
it.
completely nude on this janky like scaffolding thing that's built out of like just wood that's been like rotting, and there's nails poking out of it, and his balls are just like flapping in the wind.
Yeah, there's one where
I'm like, I don't know how you're not scared of like falling off this thing.
There's one, I don't know if you remember this one. He's got his shirt on, but his pants are off, and he's sitting on that scaffolding with his like wiener
Yeah.
hanging out, and it looks
Yeah.
like a fucking rotten shrimp.
Oh, and like Dream said, it was all during the day. It is in the middle of the day.
Yeah, just bright.
Imagine
Anyone
if a
just drove
school
by.
bus had just driven past that thing. Fuck.
Get some more charges there, bud. If aliens were to come to Earth and your Lawrence series are the only proof of human existence, what would they think? It wouldn't be good for us, I'll tell you that much. DSP Historical Society donated and said, I think the cute little nickname Case 3 you gave to Casey. I mean, I just didn't know how to pronounce it with the 3, you know?
Yeah. I think he was completely naked, but he had Crocs on.
Yeah, he likes those prison Crocs.
So, you know,
Does it
he
really
was
bother you
protected,
that
I
much
guess.
that Will's dick is bigger and more appealing to the eye?
Oh, than mine?
Uh-oh.
You telling me that his dick is more appealing to your eye than mine is?
Seems to upset you. Seems to be how you feel.
Seems to be what you think, too.
By God, this man doesn't have a family.
Appealing to the eye of the general public.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Blood. They saw his PO saw those photos.
Thank you for correcting that.
Did she correct it? I mean, it still kind of sounds bad the way Jamie put that.
Right. He's like, thank you for. He's all happy. He's like, thank you. There's some follow up though. I think. Jamie's probably typing right now.
Oh yeah, his POs don't give a fuck anymore, if they ever did.
I am part of the general public.
Oh no.
Well, of course you had to fucking screw it up again.
Fiance.
There you go,
Here
fiance
we
you
go.
wanted.
Oh my god, it's so annoying.
He doesn't know. Will doesn't understand that they're
Yeah.
not together. Yeah, his they saw the photos, and I think all that happened was Lauren's not allowed to send photos, but he then tried to get someone to mail him photos. So
Yeah, he wanted photos. He wanted to mail photos, get photos mailed to him. And I know he's not nude, but when he's sending pictures of his little boner through his robe or his jeans,
I feel like that counts.
how does it? I mean, yeah, I don't know why that's okay.
Sexual content. He was warned, right, when he took that photo of him in the bed without a shirt on or something. Didn't Bryce?
He
know
was.
You're
He was warned for that.
yeah. You're getting close, buddy. Knock it off. I am part of the general public. To your knowledge, what law has Lauren broke since leaving prison? Law is hard. He's violated probation a bunch of times. He was collecting unemployment and not announcing to them that he was working for someone and getting paid for it. I mean, that's illegal, right?
That was when he was doing the apartment complex thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this lady was paying Lauren under the table, but he was also collecting unemployment.
Yes. And I don't think you're allowed to do that. So that, the windows, but the dude doesn't care, and I'm sure he was like, I'm not getting any money off this idiot, so there's no point in pushing this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think that the whole not reporting the wages is probably the biggest thing, outside of like sending nudes when he's not supposed to.
I don't think that lady did not pay him well, right?
I don't think so. I think he was.
Do you want? You should tell the story on how that ended.
Oh man!
Unless it's in a call. Is it in a call?
I think he explains it, but I don't remember. I'll be honest with you. I don't. What I remember last was that he was like, we thought he was lying that he actually got fired.
Okay, it's a pretty funny story, but we'll wait. I think it's in a call.
Now I don't even remember what happened. Now I want to know. You might as well.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay, all right. Let's keep it a secret. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Hello.
You are a fucking child. Can you stop being so pathetic?
Don't know if again or not. Depends on what fucked up bullshit is going to happen next.
The crossroads.
What are you talking about?
There's always fucked up bullshit happening with you guys. It's never ending.
Well, someone sent those noodles to him.
Will told me to tell you to stop talking about his dick. He's straight. He doesn't care what you do, but he's not interested. He said it's for my eyes only.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Don't call him gay. Lauren doesn't like that.
Straighten him out on that.
Will said that his dick is for Jamie's eyes only. Oh no.
I did, but he thought I was joking.
Of course.
Of course. These replays.
Straighten him out. That sounds like a term he learned in prison. Like it sounds like prison slang for something.
Yeah, he says it all the time.
I can't help what he thinks, Lorne.
Did you straighten out the guy that can't remember shit? That you're with me? Because that's what's important here, not his well-being. Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you believe I have control over his thoughts? That's childish.
Never said you had control over his thoughts.
You sure acting that way.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. I
Let's
asked him if you
smash this
straightened him
video.
out on that.
Oh, oh yeah. They're not named the Legion of Coom yet, but the
And I
Pollards are on
quote,
the
you
way,
made
right?
him think that. That was earlier.
Oh, God.
When you were yelling at me and blaming me for what Will was doing.
It'd be nice if you and I could have a relationship where this kind of shit didn't happen.
That is Rotor in pink, not Debbie.
Oh right, a relationship where I sit in a box and only get interactions with you because otherwise something is going on. That's called insecurity, Lorne.
Yeah, okay. There's a difference between insecurity and fucking shit that happens every time you turn around that's fucked up.
You thought the nurse was doing something and I said something to him because I muted my phone. You are the fucked up on, not me.
Whatever.
I know there's people that still think that Lauren's in on this. He is not.
He's definitely not in on it. I mean, you can just say he bought the plane ticket to go see Casey. I mean, I don't think he'd do that if he was in on it. He drove to the airport.
Yeah. He bought Jamie a fucking pink basket and some other. He made a shrine for her.
I mean, it is hard to believe someone's this stupid, but he really is just this stupid.
He's very dumb. No, yeah, I get it, Tanjo. It definitely would make more sense if he was in on it, but it's... Here we are. That's true. There would be no boring calls if he was in on it, right?
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, whatever way your bad behavior.
Yes.
I do think he's able to see that things are weird. Like, I don't think he thinks it's... I think he knows there's a chance that this is all make-believe. But I don't think he's definitely not in on the calls.
Yeah, I think there are moments that he really thinks something fucked up is going on. I think that the two biggest ones were the ritual. I don't think he really bought that. Well, maybe he thought for a second, but after it happened, he was like, "That's so stupid."
Yeah.
The other thing is Will's amnesia pretty much Will's amnesia does come into question at one point, and it has more to do with everything else that was happening at the time. Winnie had been arrested. Emma had planted some seeds of doubt in his head about Jamie and Will. And he wanted to know why Emma disappeared, and there was no good answer other than she walked away, and so he wasn't buying it. He got mad. I'd say those are probably the two biggest times, but everything else, like, he believes that a man named Sheffrey taught this woman how to make Italian sausages, and
Yeah.
Do I still have the pussy spray calls? Oh yeah, they're around. There's whole calls dedicated to Lauren naming flavors of pussy sprays. He just goes on and on about like meat lovers, ham,
Meat lovers pizza spray.
which sprays would be butthole and which would be pussies? Well, you got your butterscotch butthole, and you.
I feel like that'd be a hard flavor to replicate in a spray.
Butterscotch?
No, meat lovers
pizza. Yeah, I don't know how you do that. Salt, just a lot of salt. Some marinara. You know. Was that when Lauren thought Jamie's nurse pulled out his cock and showed her some reason? Sort of. It's Mark. Mark's around. There's a good chunk of Mark bullshit.
Step up pussy spray.
Step up pussy spray. Bacon in a basketball. That's right, Wes. That's good, right? Ball spray. Wasn't that the first call you ever played? I think the first call that was played was Dr. Armstrong, just to gross everybody out.
I hate that call, but
I'm so worried about putting stuff like that up now.
it's the only like phone sex call that has made me legitimately nauseous.
It's disgusting. But yeah, I think that was the first one. But I may have played some of the pussy spray stuff. It's been so long, I really don't remember. What is the exact reason he thought the nurse did that? Because it's Lauren? I don't really know. He always asks if someone's showing their dick. I mean, she got on webcam with someone and she showed me his pecs and his pecker. Hey, oh, that too. Like, he just thinks everyone flashes their cock. I mean,
Yeah.
pussy scotch. I like that. Oh no, the natural disasters one. I think that's reservation people tried to get their money back from Lauren yet. Surprised they haven't smashed his kneecaps. Yeah, Lauren skates with that stuff. I mean, he owes his mother money, and he's never going to pay that off. And then all the debts and stuff he has, I mean, fuck if I know. I don't know how they're not coming and busting some kneecaps, but he loves talking about other dudes' cocks. And for someone who's a homophobe, that's very weird. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't reflect, just pretend it didn't happen or you were just in your actions.
Doesn't matter. Everything I fucking do, you're gonna
Pathetic.
point out, and you're gonna constantly bitch at me about it anyway.
We have 188 days before we're all locked up. Less than. And then the Brussy juice was like tuna juice and sour cream or something. Yogurt, maybe? I don't remember. Almond milk. There you go.
Here comes the pity party.
Whatever.
Oh, this is... Okay, hold on. I was like, what the hell's happening here? Chris Handsome.
Lorne can do no wrong and doesn't want to hear when he does. I have to agree with everything he says and every action he takes.
William Federer, I'd watch that match.
Problem is, when I do something wrong, you don't stop talking about it.
Otherwise, whatever.
Can't get on a good subject. Gotta stick right to that same one for an hour.
Because you continue the same behavior.
Because the same kind of bullshit keeps happening there.
Bullshit.
It keeps happening.
Continuously.
You keep doing it.
Continuously.
Then you have excuses.
Oh, I know what.
We got a donation here from TCAP Gaming version 5. They said, "Come see me, man. Come see me. I'm gonna kiss you so good and slow dance with you. Please come and see me, man. Thank you, but also fuck you." I don't know if
You
that
fucking bitch.
I don't know if that's directed towards me or you or both of us, but thank you so much, TCAP Gaming.
Probably both of us, since he hates us for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, hey, what's new? Thank you so much, Teacup Gaming.
Oh, I yelled at you because of this or that, but I'm sorry. Until the next time.
I don't remember this one. Chris Hansen versus Jern. This is the updated ring, too. Do you plan on any more Catfish?
Like you keep being...
Well, I've never done it, but nah, I think it's time to hang up the boots. What do you think, Blue Boy?
I wouldn't know what's left to do.
We're just talking, Jack P, you're just talking about in general with Lauren? Because that is... I mean, I don't even know how it would work now. Because he would be like... Especially with the people that have gone and seen him now, it's very difficult to just be like, oh, I can't come up, and
well,
my camera doesn't work.
Yeah, they made the whole video call thing very difficult to explain away now because they can do it with him, and they have several times where we can't be like, oh, our cameras are blurry, or I don't know why it's not working.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's ways around it now with technology, but I don't have the willpower to look through it.
An AI catfish?
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
That could work.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that, though. If someone can teach me how to make a fake woman on a camera, I mean, I'll take another stab at it for you.
Hey, if we can circumvent the cameras and shit...
Yeah, I was saying, there's just
I'll call
that's
him
the
up.
thing. We have to get a way around the camera.
Yeah.
But hit me up on Discord at Blue Boy if you have an idea.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out, man.
let me know your thoughts and ideas.
You tell me how to set up a fake woman. We'll go for it.
Deep fakes, yeah. Get on it, nerds.
Up Will's big dick. Then I repeat it and you get mad.
Born to date a robot. It is anything is possible.
True.
I heard this rumor he's got a girlfriend. He's holding hands with someone.
Oh, shut the fuck up. If I hear that one more time.
I know. Do either of you here hang out with Will? Nah, he big times me now.
Yeah.
He's big time.
Did I?
Look at this move. I forgot what game. Sorry, it's gonna happen in this.
What is this? Oh my god.
No, I didn't miss it.
Did you see it?
Yeah, what was that move?
You're talking about? I'm talking about the
Because the pity
that
party
elbow
is in
thing?
full
Yes.
swing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
You gave him dumb moves. Actually, I think I gave him that, and then we switched him back to
Okay,
the
good night then.
ricochet shit.
Yeah.
What's up, chicken tenders?
Will.
Oh!
What up?
Do you guys think you could pretend to be Sherry Twist, who was also in love with Lauren
Hello?
all this time?
Okay.
Would he buy it? I don't think so. I don't know. I guess it depends on what...
Anything's
he knows
possible.
What Sherry
I would...
Twist looks
Yeah.
like. And I don't think that he would... It's not his type. You know what I mean? Just like Sue wasn't his type.
Hey Lorne, here you go, let's jar his memory.
How? I tried. I don't know how.
Deep fake lab.
Do
Dustin's
you
not in
remember
yet.
the proposal?
Let me...
Hmm? Oh, here we go.
Will, do you remember the proposal?
Yeah, we went to that pier, and I was in a nice suit that you bought for me, and you were in a very sexy dress, kind of revealing, but I liked it. He will be on the roster, Lulu. I got down on one knee and I said, "Jamie Amy Booty, will you marry me?" And you cried and said,
Oh, the edge of
Yes,
chairs has an
God.
interesting idea.
"What's that?"
What if the catfish is a fellow sex offender, like one of those hot teachers, who like bangs the students you see on the news sometimes?
Okay. I think it could. Now, here's the thing: Lauren is very The one thing he doesn't like. Oh, here comes Jim Roush. He's very. He won't talk to other felons. Like that's a big thing for him. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's true.
So it's hard to say if he would go against that or not, but he might. I would be interested to see what he says to Sherry Twist too, but I think it'd be more like the Xavier kind of thing. Would be like, "You stupid fuck!" Like it wouldn't be any, you know. I mean, I'd love to hear him yell at Sherry Twist. What do you think, Blue Boy?
Would I like to hear him yell at Sherry Twist?
Or just talk to her or something? Yeah. Would you like to hear a conversation between Lauren and Sherry Twist?
Not particularly, but I mean, I would listen to it. Yeah.
I like the poem you sent me. Those decoy calls are fucking awful. Yes. And then hugged me. And then, I think we got, like, we went to dinner after that? Or did we go to dinner before that?
Dinner before.
Lauren dating a probation officer
Dinner.
would be interesting. Yeah, you looked beautiful. Sadie, I want Lauren on Love After Lockup so bad. Or, like, 90 Day Fiancé. How great would that be?
That'd be great.
Your hair smelled great.
I think a trans woman would be great too. Like a woman who's like super in love with Lauren, who wants to go see him, and then she's like, "I've been scared to go see you, Lauren. I have something I got to tell you." And she's like a pre-op, like she looks like, we use like a picture of a super hot girl, and we just like, "I have a penis though, like, but I'm gonna get it removed." Would that be a problem? Do you think that'd be an issue for him?
I'm gonna say yes. I just.
But she was like the sweet. She's not like a catfish. Like there's no controversy. She loves sheetrock talk. It's like Lauren's dream woman.
But it's a gay. Well, not yet. But
and then she's like, "I want to go up there to see you so bad, Lauren, but I'm just scared how you would react."
And
then that's when she says,
"I
like,
don't think you go for it." But
I'm a dick.
I would love to hear the blow up.
Yeah.
Like, holy, how would he react? I don't even know.
But she's like super hot though.
She's got to go in and kiss him once too.
You can't tell that she used to be a guy.
Yeah.
Like like if he wouldn't have to tell Roy or Mama Gwen.
Yeah.
Like you don't think he'd keep that a secret? I don't know.
He's, you know, I've guessed wrong on Lauren before, but.
So she's 13? Well, no. Not that she's 13, but...
Limo that night, or a driver, or something? Everything but the age, I guess.
Limo.
Yeah, what? So why are you asking?
No reason.
I agree. I think he would take it.
You do? Maybe. It's me or your penis.
Hello.
He remembers it well. I thought that would work.
He remembers you proposing to you well.
I got butthurt and hung up. Winnie did shit in the shower and on herself constantly, so I mean there is that. Yeah, you're right.
But she didn't have a Becca.
Well, he was.
That's true. That's the only thing that I'm saying is that is the one thing I think that might make him say no.
But she's getting it removed though. She's not keeping it.
Right, but I don't know. It's
Pretend to be you, so I had the whole experience, but he seems to think it was us.
Yeah, see, I agree with Braden. If nobody knew about it, I think he'd let it slide.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. That one, I really don't know how it turned out.
No, me neither. That's why it's a good idea.
Yeah, the unknown is always good with Lauren. That's true.
What would be unsafe and not good for that person?
Talking to him and going there. Dealing with Lauren in general.
What he did with Will.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's my guess, is what they're saying.
No.
Oh. Pause in this match.
That's what he did with you.
He did that with me.
I'm sorry, you're offended, Xanton.
But he didn't remember mentioning my name in there anywhere.
What?
I don't think it was more of a punchline. I think it was just more of a how would Lauren react kind of thing. I don't think it's a punchline to a joke. Lauren is the
He
joke.
proposed to you. He didn't remember mentioning my name in there. Was my name ever in there
I
anywhere?
can't hear you.
Hold on.
There's gonna be a forum about how I hate trans people now. Just watch.
Oh, I'm sure.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
When he proposed to you, was my name mentioned in there anywhere?
Lauren needs to know if his name was in the proposal.
Not in the proposal.
So he proposed to you and you told him yes.
Before it happened and we got to the pier, he said, "Pretend I'm Lorne."
Oh, see, Will did say Lauren at one
But
point.
he seems to forget.
Christ.
Man, this is all frustrating. Will doesn't remember proposing that the proposal's for Lauren, so that means that Jamie's gonna leave him. What's the issue?
Ask him if he remembers
He
Angelo.
remembers the proposal well, but not much before or after.
Ask him if he
Yeah,
remembers
the model's
Angelo
dick would be
before-
bigger. The model's dick would be bigger than Lauren.
Be Lamondre.
So.
It was by proxy.
Ask him if he remembers Angelo in Florida.
Well, do you remember Angelo in Florida?
Do I remember?
Yeah, I don't think Tickle Pea Shivers likes me very much.
Do I remember who?
I love gay. Yeah, Dream and I had to talk about going to a gay bar. I'm cool with them.
He told me he would get a ring for you, Lorne. Well, do you remember Angelo in Florida?
Angelo? Jello?
No, the one that took Debbie fishing.
Lorne,
Guy
can
that
I
will
just
beat
put
up.
you on speaker?
Yeah.
Capital K.
Will, do you remember Angelo
Hey,
in
Lawrence,
Florida?
Will.
Hey, Will.
Hey.
Do you remember Angelo in Florida? The one that took Debbie fishing? The one that you beat up when Debbie was in the hospital?
I remember Debbie being in the hospital. I remember.
Do you remember,
my ex-sister-in-law was in trouble, so I went and helped her out. I remember Jamie being there. I think that's when her and I, I believe
Do
that's.
you remember? Do you remember a guy that came in and kept bugging Debbie? His name was Angelo.
Well, I mean, by that definition, it could have been me because I know Debbie kept telling me I was bugging her.
Do you remember a guy that you and I called the one nut wonder?
I can't hear you very well, Lauren. The what?
Oh, hold on a second.
The peanut junder?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Did you say peanut junder?
No, the one nut wonder.
Yes.
The one,
Why
is
would
that
she
like a
remember that?
baseball player or something?
No, that's good. That's. Oh shit.
Oh,
Who
God.
That's because Jamie took a picture of this guy and he only had one nut. You and I called him the one nut wonder.
Oh, I don't remember that. Are
Man,
you sure that
your
happened?
chat, this
It
this
sounds
chat,
very-
dude,
Oh,
has
yeah.
Sounds very rude.
has become more interesting than the call.
Yeah, you know, I'm just watching wrestling and listening to art at this point. So
I just love the drama.
it's just, you know, we're all here
I
to
mean-
have fun. And
Guys, laugh
My-
at whatever you want.
my
It's the
God.
internet. Who cares? Call me a piece of shit. Call each other pieces of shit. Who cares?
yeah, I mean,
I don't think I would do something like
I
that.
hate trans people.
oh, no. Now, see, that's going to get isolated and played everywhere.
right?
Out of context.
Right? Like, god damn. Fucking
Blue Boy
relax.
has been removed from Sundays with Cawd.
No, that happened.
Like,
That's what I'm
You
saying,
don't
Jennifer.
remember beating that guy up?
I think 87
No,
wrestling
I can't
is
remember
better than
last time we got in a
WWE
fight.
currently. Let's get back on the right
That
track
guy
here,
up
guys.
several
Who do you
times.
want on the roster?
Oh,
Yeah.
Did I win?
Well, yeah, you did.
Oh, good for me.
been confirmed, guys.
You made him cry a couple times.
Oh, well. I mean, I don't like when people cry. That's not cool.
Well, he wasn't being very cool.
I'm offended that everyone is
Sweetheart, why
offended.
is
That's
that
a good
all
way to
these
look at
questions?
it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, Lauren's upset. Let's listen to Lauren being upset. Let's just ignore the chat for a little bit.
Just listen to Lorne. Sweet Will.
Yeah, sweet Will.
Okay.
How satisfying was it making Lorne relive his sexy time with his brothers?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
don't know if it was satisfying. I was just trying to be an asshole, I guess. Chris asked for some more sound. Yeah, let me know what you want me to say. Wes, you can make a video about me.
Let's all just rate on the real evil. Shout out Silent Rick.
What else? I don't understand these questions. This sounds like none of this happened. This sounds very.
Do you remember your apartment that you and Winnie had, California?
These are some of the worst fucking questions.
you-
How are we gonna get your memory
This-
back at track?
Yeah, this is supposed to help him remember by asking, do you remember Angelo?
Yeah, first it was, do you remember the one that wonder? Now it's, I don't even remember what the question was. Punk Pansy, it's Donkey Kong music. It's a mineshaft level.
Can I shout out Silent Rick and Octopussy real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
I want to shout out,
Just
I already
repeat.
forgot, who are they again? Silent Rick and
Octopussy.
Octopussy.
Yeah, there you go.
And Tiffany's a fucking bitch.
Oh no. Here we
When
go.
he went-
You're getting canceled
Dude,
tonight.
right before you went in the
Dude,
hospital.
I don't even care.
Before you and Winnie went to stay with Jamie,
Oh yeah, right.
What?
before you went in the hospital for Corona. Do you remember your apartment?
Do you remember your apartment?
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen Winnie in months. If
It's
not
only
like
been
a
Debbie.
year or so.
There. Oh yeah, this is
it's
Debbie's
only
first
been
match.
days.
Fuck yeah.
No, it's been a year or
That's
so.
why. That's why I'm
This
trying
sounds
to jog
like,
your memory.
Lauren, no
more.
offense to you. You know, I know you and I haven't had a great track record from what I can remember about you.
Okay, wait a
But-
minute. Tell me what you can remember. Tell me what you can remember.
Well, you yelled at my fiance on the phone tonight, and that alone is enough to put you on the shit list.
Okay, this is why we're doing this, so you can remember that Jamie's my fiance and not yours.
I remember at the hospital, Debbie was talking to you, and you made her cry. I remember that.
Do you remember how long ago that was?
No.
It was over a year ago.
I don't think I'm going to put Hitler on the roster, no offense, but I know he's a big staple. Hitler's a piece of trash!
Yeah, okay.
Do you remember the reason that you were down there?
To
And
take
who you
care
went
of-
down there with?
To take care of my ex-sister-in-law.
Yeah, do
She
you
had
remember
no
who
one
you were
else to
down there
come
with?
help her.
Do you remember who you were down there with?
Jamie.
No.
Yeah, Jamie was there. I remember.
Jamie was there, but she wasn't there with you though.
I'll keep
I'm
that in
pretty
mind,
sure
Jack.
her and I had sex in the bathroom. Right, Jamie?
No, that wasn't you. that wasn't Jamie. That was you, but that wasn't Jamie.
I'm pretty sure it was Jamie.
No, I remember because I was on the phone with Debbie. That was
what?
Winnie that you had sex with. That was Winnie that you had sex with.
Lauren,
Do you remember who you had sex with in a bathroom at a hospital that one time? That should get your memory back on track. What would be a question that you would think would really jog someone's memory if they had amnesia, Blue Boy? Do you think that a bathroom sex question is the one?
This is a great plan by Lauren.
Yeah, he's going to figure it all out, and then he's going to be back to his fiance being his in Will's mind. It's just so stupid.
I don't know why you keep saying it was Winnie. I haven't seen her in years, and it's getting me mad.
You haven't seen her in days, Will.
I haven't seen her in years, Lauren.
I'm trying to jog your memory, Will. You haven't seen her in days.
You haven't jogged a day in your life, okay?
Actually, I have.
Doubt it. But I don't know what this whole jog memory thing is. Like, I'm fine. I remember everything perfectly, crystal.
Okay, tell me the last thing that you remember about me. Not tonight. Before tonight.
Talking to Debbie in the hospital.
That's
I
the last
don't
thing
like
you
you,
remember
and I'll
about
tell
me.
you why I don't like you. It's because you stole my wife away. You stole Winnie away from me.
Will, you have Winnie back.
No, I don't. I haven't seen her in years, Lauren. Why? Are you listening to me? You're not hearing the words I'm saying.
You're
Listen
not
to the
hearing me.
words I'm saying, Lauren. Listen
not-
to me. Listen to me.
Will.
Listen to me.
Will.
Listen to me.
Will is now quoting Lauren again. Back at him. I love it. Answer me. Listen to me.
I haven't seen Winnie in years. Okay? Now, I don't know what kind of scheme you got going here, or what you and I don't know if you and Winnie are trying to laugh at me.
I did not do a case study at all. This is just improv. I mean, Will. This happened to Will. I don't know.
On the other line or something, but I'm not having it, okay? I haven't seen her in years.
Will,
And I'm
listen.
getting real mad right now.
I don't care how mad you're getting. Listen. You haven't seen Winnie in days. Winnie
No,
is in the
I
jail
haven't,
in
Lauren, I
California
haven't
right
seen
now.
her in years.
She's only been in the jail for 2
You're
days.
not listening to the words I'm saying that are coming out of my mouth.
Oh,
I
you're good.
haven't seen her in years.
I know you saying you don't remember seeing her in years.
Yes, because I don't. I haven't.
Yes, but you have. That's why I'm trying to jog your memory.
Winnie went to Maine.
Winnie has never been to Maine.
Yes, she has. She moved there. I'm sure she's on the other line, teeing it up with you, right behind your back, probably.
Winnie is not in Maine. Winnie is in California in L.A. County Jail right now. She has been for 2 days.
Oh, give me a break.
Blue Boy, how effective is Lauren's strategy here so far?
It's not working too well.
I thought he was breaking through there. I thought Will was about to be like, you know what? You're right.
Like, oh wow, I remember now.
Oh, I do remember having sex in a bathroom in a hospital. Lauren, you're engaged to Jamie. Oh, there we go, Will.
I just like how this needs to be solved right now. Like we
Yeah.
can't just give Will,
Can't wait.
some time to get better. We have to. This is a pressing issue. We got to take care of it.
Yeah. Listen, fuck me not having a job or our issues about Will's beautiful cock. We need to figure this out because if we don't, he's going to think you guys are engaged. And then what happens?
And then it becomes true.
Yeah. Then she's like, I guess we're engaged. Lauren, I can't be with you. Will says. Grunt donated and said, I know it's only 33 and 3% chance that Lauren gets trolled hard again. He's not a genetic freak. Just throwing my thanks for all the effort with this idiot. Lauren needs to be buried. I think needs to be buried more than my boy LA Knight. Yeah. Thank you, Grunt. Would you agree with that? Would you agree that Lauren's not a genetic freak and that?
I think he's a genetic freak.
Yeah, not in the Scott Steiner way. In the opposite spectrum, I guess. The stupidity.
Want to hear my stance on abortion? Oh God.
No, okay.
I just gotta stop it.
Actually,
well, you know what?
Thank you,
I don't care when he's locked up.
You have to want to have
she
your memory.
left me for
You have
you.
to want.
Yeah.
You have to want to have your memory jogged in order for you to be able to remember.
Lauren would be able to shout out, yeah, like LA Knight. He'd be like, yeah. Well, actually, be like, yes. I don't know. I can't do it with the voice.
I don't know. Why do you keep talking about jogging?
Big
Okay.
fucking body splash there. He's fat.
You're not in shape. You can't tell me about jogging. Okay.
How do you know? How do you know I'm not in shape?
Because I've seen
How
you
can
before.
you remember? Yeah, but if you remember me back from when I was with Debbie, I was very much in shape.
Lauren, you've never
Okay,
been
a couple
in shape.
couple of things here, Lauren. You were never in shape, and you were also never with Debbie.
Both.
I like how no one ever he keeps saying that.
Yeah. No one calls him out on the. Well, people have called him out on the Debbie thing, but he won't listen. In his world, he got his. He was with Debbie. You want?
That's creepy.
I haven't done the whistle in a while, so I don't know. Massachusetts. No, see, I can't do the whistle. Massachusetts. Won't do it. It's been a while. I'll try and get one out by the end of the show. But you're right, dude. It's like I was with Debbie, and everyone's gonna agree to it.
You've never been in shape.
Oh my God!
Massachusetts.
Have you seen my YouTube channel? You will.
No.
He wasn't with
What's
Debbie
your
during the YouTube
channel?
channel.
Look it up on my phone.
Yeah, he wasn't, and he was never in shape.
Yep.
I always liked how he's like, I'm getting in shape, I'm losing weight, and he looks the same. It's the same when he gets told like, I'm cutting back smoking. Well, how much are you smoking now? Back in half a day. So the same amount you always say? Cool.
I mean, we heard him. If you watch that video, he does maybe, I don't know how many, 10 to 15 push-ups,
Yeah.
and he's gassed.
Yeah, he's gassed
wasn't
by the end
in
of that
shape.
workout.
He had like big arm muscles, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think that counts when you get gassed.
But I mean,
after
I
5
wouldn't.
push-ups.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that makes you in shape.
No, but Lauren would. He would also say he's with Debbie.
Not sure.
Let's see what Will has to say about his workout video.
I'll look it up.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll.
Mama Gwen and Debbie are fighting right now. CNTV.
CNTV.
I was going to call you what you normally go at.
Maybe it'll help your memory.
Sweetheart, can you give me my phone?
Oh, no.
Thank you. What's your channel? What's your stupid channel's name?
DSP, Historical Society, donated 3 cheers to the awesome bromance between Reborn and Blue Boy.
Hip hip hooray.
Huzzah!
It says Lauren Armstrong on it.
Okay, what am I
Excelsior.
watching?
Yes, we got it. Lauren's
Which one
James
am I
Oswald.
Watch
We
the
got it.
exercise. Watch the exercise video. You
The exercise video? Okay,
and
let's
the-
watch this.
The exercise video and the cooking
This is
video.
an ad.
Oh, that's an ad. Sorry, I
It's
thought
an
you were
ad,
playing
sorry.
something for a second, Blue Boy. I'm like, what is that?
I didn't know you were monetizing your channel.
Well, yeah, that's the only reason people do YouTube.
No, people do it as a hobby.
Oh, okay.
My hotel has a lot.
Anyway,
All right, here we
anyway.
go. Here's Lauren Armstrong working
What-
out. Let's listen.
It's going to wind up hurting. You'll regret it in the long run, so you're not gonna do a whole lot of
Look at that belly.
Concentrate on most of the days.
You tell me you're in shape? Look at that belly.
My arms,
You never
I didn't
been
have
in
a
shape.
belly back then, Will.
Yes,
I
you do.
didn't have a belly back then,
What are
Will.
you?
Lauren,
Yes, Blue Boy?
He's looking at the screen.
He's-
I don't even get how one can argue that.
Yeah, he's watching the videos. Ha! I weren't back then, Will. Let's just see how Will finishes this up real quick.
the shirt is hanging off of your stomach, not your pecs. And you don't even have pecs,
No.
they're titties. You're out of shape.
Oh, really?
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh
Listen,
my
look, listen.
God, man.
Listen to this.
Jamie, I can't.
this you?
I can't do this.
Is this you?
I can't do this with
in my
him.
backyard today.
Is this your voice?
So Lauren goes, "Oh, I'm in shape. Go check out my channel." And then Will does it, calls him fat and out of shape, and then Lauren goes, "I'm getting off the fucking phone." I agree with you though. It's crazy to think that this dude is so full of himself that a man is watching the video he made that he told him to go watch, and he goes, "You're out of shape, dude." No, I weren't. No, I weren't. It's shocking. It's just shocking to me. I love that though. Look at that belly. Oh, Roy's coming to the ring. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Who, Lulu? What are you talking about? Are you talking about Rod?
What happened, Lorne?
I can't do that with him.
I wish Lauren did the DK rap. That would have been amazing. Roscoe the dog just donated and said, "A poem to Reborn and Blue Boy. Roses are red, violets are blue. I love Reborn and Blue Boy."
Aw.
Thank you. I like that you went with the Lauren version of rhyming like blue with blue. I also
Yeah.
like when Lauren rhymes words that don't rhyme together. Thank you so much. Blue Boy, do you have any poems for the audience? Do you want to try?
Do I have a poem?
Do you wanna
Like,
try
you want me to
and
just...
cause a riot in the
off the
chat
cuff?
again, or?
Oh, God, no. I gotta... Nope,
Yeah,
I definitely do not.
She's real.
He's like normal. He just doesn't want to listen to anybody.
Oh, it's not so easy.
Just Lauren versus or Roy versus Rod. Hell yeah, let's go.
Honey, when he calls you sweetheart and stuff, don't encourage him, please.
You hung up because you were wrong about being in shape.
She's real.
She's not encouraging it. She's just not really saying anything.
Right. She's not agreeing or disagreeing. She's just sitting there. Like, I guess what he's saying is when he goes, "Sweetheart, give me my phone," and she hands him the phone. I guess you got to be like, no, Will, who doesn't remember, even though we told him 60 times tonight we're not together. Don't do that, you know? I'm guessing? I don't know.
Count of three. There was just a big transgender discussion earlier.
Great. It's going to start all over again.
I was in shape back then. Tell me anything
He was
about my
right, you
shirt
had a
hanging out my belly.
Am I gonna go to the yard sale? Nah.
It's a lot of work. Blue Boy is Bunky confirmed? I don't know about that. I don't think the time matches up there.
If I did, it was beer.
I can see it.
So, of course. Point out how fucking right he is.
Yeah, point out how he's not in shape in the video he told him to watch.
I'm not doing this tonight.
There's video proof. And you argue you weren't as we look at it. Then say he doesn't want to listen.
I'm not doing this tonight.
Oh, okay.
I don't get it.
You can get it that I'm not doing this tonight. All you're doing is encouraging me. He calls you sweetheart, you call him sweet Will.
How?
You want to encourage him, go right ahead. I'm not doing this shit tonight.
Anyone who wants to encourage
I
Blue
can
Boy
hear-
right now, go ahead.
You're talking to him now. It's just like before, when I was talking to him before. It's the same fucking shit.
Mm.
Oh Jesus, it's my fault again.
So, because he got amnesia, he's not going to be the same person on the phone? I don't understand Lauren's logic there.
Never said it was your fault.
Good night, Dick.
Oh no.
What was that voice?
I think he just got woke up from a deep sleep.
Oh.
So he's
Okay.
like, some time has passed since the other call. I don't know how much though.
Gotcha.
Maybe like an hour, something like that.
I'm not mad at you about that, honey. I'm
I can't just bring out the moose. I don't know what the hell happened that night.
mad because all this fucked up shit happens. It's like how
You yelled at me.
I'm sorry for that.
Thank you.
I'm mad because all this fucked up shit happened.
I can't hear you.
Perfect Lauren moment. Just can't hear him.
Rock just got pinned by a spinning slap in the face.
Yeah, that's Roy's finisher, dude. It's the onion spin there. So good for your body.
Hello.
Yeah, it's like a spinning. I think it was a punch. It could have been a slap though.
Yes.
I mean, he did some pretty devastating moves, but I just felt like he really needed a stupid finisher, you know? Kind of like Rod having the 5-knuckle shuffle kind of deal.
Yeah, Rod's a John Cena fan.
Yeah, he would be.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Tear down mouse.
Yeah, voice to voice, that'd be a dope move.
I can't hear you.
Eddie Kingston kind of does
Can
the
you hear me?
slap too, though, once in a while. Instead of the fist.
There we go.
Can you hear
Or he's
me
like
now?
Eddie Kingston, except 10 times
There
better.
we go.
Is it better?
Yes.
Man, the amount of shit I got for the InfoWars fan of Casey.
I don't understand why. Like, it's a joke.
Well, the funniest part about it is I was just reading what I was told to say because I have never seen Alex Jones.
Yeah.
I've seen like a few clips here and there, but I don't know anything about that stuff.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, whatever. I mean, it's just to say, like, you put it out there, and what if Lauren were like, I do think the water's turning the frogs gay. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, I don't know.
Lauren's talking about chemtrails and stuff, but hey, it didn't go that way. So just make him mad about it.
I can't hear you.
See, there's fans of the Alex Jones. Alex Jones.
You go quiet quickly.
How about now?
Good.
He said, I'm not mad at you. Just you. I'm mad at the whole thing. It seems like every time I turn around, there's something different.
It's not his fault.
Oh, but it's,
He died Lorne.
I know. It's just
Damn, we're getting Lauren versus the world champ on a fucking
one thing
Rampage episode.
to remember.
Is this for the world title?
No,
how
no,
it
no.
works.
They're just having an exhibition. An eliminator
No
match.
idea. It blows my mind that shit keeps happening.
My lord. So, the way the champions were
He
crowned, we'll
doesn't.
try and diffuse some of the hot debates in chat. The way that the champions were crowned was there was like over-the-top battle royals, and the winner got the belt. So, Jim won the world title. Mama Gwen won the women's title. Jurin won the state of Maine. He has since lost it. And then Winnie won the Precious Princess Championship. So, yeah, Jim Roush is probably the best character we made, I would say.
This is a Haas fight right here. Look
This
at
is
these
just
two.
two. Oh, come on. Who's pausing the game right now? Just two big, fat dudes. Come on. Who's pausing the
Get
game?
to select the memories he get to keep.
Some shit like that keeps happening.
It's no one's fault, it just happened.
And for those that don't know, Jim Roush does have a piss stain on his pants. It's kind of hard to see. But it's there. No, it's last year's game, Steven.
No one to blame. We just have to work through it.
Jumpin' Jeff Sokol. Oh my god. That's a great name. He's not on the roster yet.
You should try and help him and be understanding.
I'm trying, honey. I'm trying. No.
I can't hear you.
The Petunia piss. Jumpin' Jeff Sokol. Yep. Jim Roush, you turned the tables on me. You turned it in the wrong way. You got me mad now.
Sod off.
Silent Ric Flair's a good name.
Worse.
If I could put a cigarette in Lawrence... Oh! I forgot we gave him this move. Sorry to interrupt, Lauren. You can't even hear him, but... Oh, man. I forgot about the poison breath, dude.
Oh, I missed that.
Poison to a kick to the face.
Hello.
The Dink Master.
Hello.
Lauren's 5'6" in the game. I think it's his actual height.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, Lauren looks pretty good too. And he's... Blue Boy, have you ever watched Stranglemania?
I've never even heard of it.
I haven't either. I don't know what that is, sorry.
Can't hear you.
Okay, how about now?
Oh, with the Insane Clown Posse? No, I have not.
Sod off.
Who's the Stone Cold of 87W? Jim
Ooh.
Roush. He's the MJF and the Stone Cold, I think. Jim Roush surpassed everyone's expectations when he joined the roster. Yeah, there's Wolfpack ideas in the works, I guess. Lullet Club's the new hotness, right? Blue
Okay,
Boy?
honey. Get your own speaker.
Okay.
I was saying that it sucks because we have.
I think the Wharton Foundation will join the 87 dub if you don't if you'd like. You can.
It's just really frustrating.
What?
Wait, okay, is this the same argument they were having earlier in the day?
Yes, it was the same. It's just the same argument going on and on because Lauren hasn't got his way. So it's
Because he was asleep.
Yeah, he went to sleep for a couple hours and then answered the phone and they're right back to where it was.
Okay.
Saying that the only place that he lost his memory was.
It's so weird that he only remembers that he proposed to you, even though it's been explained to him that he doesn't remember the children or anything else, like, you know, his parents.
For me.
All he doesn't really remembers is me.
That not what he lost.
Oh, stunner.
He doesn't remember his kids and Winnie.
I think Lauren's arm was under the rope.
Winnie at all.
The
Ref missed it.
Yeah, the ref didn't call it, though. The ref said, fuck it, you lose. Lauren is doing the JOB.
He doesn't remember a lot of what happened the past few years.
just irritating to me that same type of stuff is happening all the time.
See, he's just repeating the same shit he did at the start of this call. The
Yeah,
second half.
it's what I don't understand
Right, all
about
you're
him.
focused on is one thing.
Right, it's like he's half asleep, but he's still running the script in his mind of, I just don't understand. I don't get why.
I just don't understand why argue about this.
I really don't know. Like,
There's nothing anyone can do.
what is he expecting for an answer? Like, yeah, Lauren, you're right.
I was
Will,
gonna
don't
ask
come
you.
near
I
me.
really don't know.
You know?
Yeah.
Though Will did wax her asshole, so there is that.
Yeah, that's sexy.
You know, that's real hot stuff.
Everybody wants to wax their girlfriend's asshole.
Yeah, it's close-nish. That finishing move should be called the Swingers
and what
Club.
do you mean keeps happening?
Oh,
Great
that's
idea.
good.
Great idea, Lens 33.
You're a fucking genius.
All the time.
That's what his stunner move's called now. Is
One
the
thing right
Swingers
after
Club.
another, and
What's happening?
Yeah, it really does look like Jim.
I'm
We
in
were
the
amazed
video.
by it.
all the shit that's happening now, it's like it keeps happening.
Keep repeating yourself, Lauren. Keeps happening. It keeps happening. No,
How does it
Roscoe's
keep
just a
happening?
dog in human form, okay? Let's not sexualize.
Is
the
this
dog.
Roscoe or Sadie?
This is Roscoe. I don't think Sadie's shown up yet.
Oh.
This is on the so there's two shows technically that run on this thing. There's All Around Awesome, which is that wood ring, and then there's Real, and that's this ring. Real is kind of just like a no storylines, no, just they're just matches. TV time for talent. Roscoe versus Sheffrey. Let's go. I like being humorous. Something to do.
Explain.
Not
I have
like Shawn
told and
Hernandez.
explained to you time and time again about what happened before and the answers are never good enough. Then you keep bringing it up as if I didn't answer it.
I do like the Weren't Foundation. It's a very great name. Maybe when Lauren leaves Lullet Club. Lullet Club's kind of his thing, though. You know. Maybe Roy starts the Weren't Foundation.
How many times do I have to answer before you stop?
How many times what?
The only winner in this match is the audience.
You aren't even listening. Probably why I have to keep answering the same questions.
Honey, I'm listening.
Oh,
to
this is
you.
vintage Sheffrey.
A vintage Sheffrey. He's hearing voices in
What
his
did I
head.
say?
They come to me, they tell me recipes.
Everything that you said, something put something down or something like that. I don't know, I missed part of it.
Lauren
Because
repeated
you
it.
weren't listening.
Lauren, I want to go back just a second here.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Same questions.
honey, I'm listening to you.
Wasn't him repeat back what she said.
I've been
What did I
listening to
say?
you. I didn't hear everything that you said. Something put something down or something like that. I don't know, I missed part of it.
Something said something.
What?
Put something down. Something. I don't know. But he was listening. Just an idiot.
Because you weren't listening.
Just say you didn't hear what she said.
Oh.
I wasn't listening. I'm half asleep. Why lie?
Anyway,
I have told and explained to you time and time again about what happened before and the answers are never good enough. Then you keep bringing it up as if I didn't answer it.
Tony's already been in action tonight in the Dink Zone. It's actually called the Dump. If you guys
I've
want to know
already
the name of
told
the
him
arena.
that.
I think he just woke up out of a deep sleep. You
I
know.
don't know. I don't know what to do. Nothing. I don't know what to do.
Jeffrey's fighting Roscoe.
Frustrating as hell.
I agree,
Either,
fair down
but
now.
you act like I should.
No, I'm not acting like you should. I'm trying to think of something to do, and I can't think of anything. I don't know what to do.
Maybe talking to him about experiences you've had together will help.
The only person that wears a lucha mask, well, there's two. There's Dump Truck Man, and then there's, you guys haven't seen her yet, but Artsy Tiger Mask is on the roster. I think they're the only lucha mask wearers.
What about you? Maybe it help if you talk to them about experiences you've had.
I don't know.
We
what
gotta
to do
put
outside of
ourselves
that.
in as like a. I feel like we gotta put Reborn and Blue Boy in the game, and we're just like luchadors, but we're also jobbers.
We're just job. We
We're
job
like
out
we
there.
just get our ass kicked constantly.
That would be good. Artsy Tiger Mask is my favorite name. It's so good.
It was clever.
It was clever. I don't even remember who came up with it. Was it Patrick?
Might have been Patrick.
I don't know either.
Pat knows what he's doing.
Well, do you want me to do that with or without you on the phone?
Lauren's finisher is... We just changed it recently. What is it?
He has the green mist.
Well, that's his setup.
Oh, then I don't know.
Or maybe it is his finisher. I don't know.
Does he do the Wasteland?
Yeah, he does the Wasteland. Just a garbage-ass move. You're right. It's the Wasteland.
Yeah, I do. I want you to do it with me on the
Lucha
phone.
La Jobbers. Yeah.
Last
Fuck yeah.
time I tried, you got mad.
Naked Tombstone.
I'm gonna leave it on speaker so I can hear you, okay?
You are just going to fall asleep.
I'm not gonna tell you I won't. I might. I'm tired.
Then why would you stay on the
Trying to
phone?
get your closet done.
Yeah, I don't get why he can't just say I'm going to bed.
Oh, I could put Lucha La Raza in, yeah.
Then I'll wait until tomorrow.
They're not open tomorrow, honey.
What? Is this like the mom's door dogs?
Derek?
Okay, well, I'll just go fuck myself. Good night.
Well, we got through it, guys. That was part 2 of Will Has Amnesia. I love when Will tells Lauren, look at that belly. Blue Boy, did you enjoy the call?
I did. I had fun.
Yeah. I don't know what we have scheduled for next week, but we can go with more Will's Amnesia stuff if you like. I'll let you
ask
choose,
the crowd.
Crowd? You want-
I'm a man of the people.
Apparently not tonight.
I didn't even say anything.
I know, I'm just kidding. Lauren's finisher could be called the dump, but where they fight is the dump. This warehouse they fight in is called the dump, so... glad everyone was able to make it home. Let me play something for you guys.
I mean, do you guys want more Amnesia stuff next week? What do you want?
What do you want? What do you want?
Hola,
What do you want?
You didn't forget about me, everyone's favorite luchador, Lucha La Raza, just because Lorne Armstrong has been put away, right? Well, you know what? We have bigger fish to fry. Screw Lorne Armstrong, because me and Reborn have put you back where you belong, in prison. That's right. So now, what's next? What do we talk about? What is there left now that we've defeated Lorne Armstrong and that situation is taken care of? What do we have to take care of now? Did Epstein do it?
Oh, wow.
Well, you know, Lucha was
let's give them some options to choose. Do you guys want more amnesia stuff. Someone suggested
Tapped.
what?
Yeah, I see Mike Scott asking if we can listen to the saggy ass call. Yeah, I mean, I do
What?
need to get that one back out there. So,
What's that?
um,
Braden says thruple.
they argue over Lauren having a saggy ass, and then Lauren says he weren't flexing his butt cheeks and all this other weird shit about his ass. He starts getting mad about Jamie not liking his ass or something because Maggie Joe said, or some shit like that. 2 oranges
We
in a
could do a
plastic
poll,
bag.
but I feel like instead of doing a poll, we'll just ask you guys, since you're here, what you want to hear.
I mean, you guys are the ones
You
that
guys-
show up.
You guys made it through the whole stream, so your opinion matters.
You earned this by listening to so much Wrestle Talk.
Yeah,
tonight.
you got through this, so you'll be rewarded.
I can put a poll up though. I mean, there's amnesia. We'll do amnesia, saggy ass, thruple. Those are your options.
Yeah, I'm good with anything.
All right, okay. Here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna probably
hell
make
yeah.
a poll out after this, but anyways.
Can't you do a poll in the chat?
Oh yeah, I can actually. Good point. I should probably learn how to do stuff, right? Add an option.
A lot of people saying saggy ass.
Yeah. And thruple, saggy ass. Mike Scott, I'm sorry. I think you're losing this one, bud.
What did Mike Scott want?
He wanted saggy ass. The poll is up.
I don't know. There's a lot of people saying it.
The poll is up. Power is in the people.
Yeah.
Bowling Green, Kentucky, where the dump is held. Let's just see what the first match we would be watching next week will be. I'm also trying to load up the outro here. We'll watch who's ever coming out for this match, and then we'll end the poll and play the outro. Blue Boy, do you have anything to plug for this week? Are you going to be anywhere? Where can we see you?
I'm gonna be on Wes's stream tomorrow as Black Boy, and we'll be listening to a Casey call. It's a call that took place the day before the amnesia. The fucking, what was the last call?
That we did with the thruple?
No, I'm so dumb right now. With the Casey call.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a good question.
It was Casey going up to Maine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the itinerary. Thank you guys, man. There's a call before that I probably should have put out first, but I didn't. So we're gonna listen to that one.
Hell yeah! Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at who's coming to the ring right now.
Oh, look at Bunky.
That's Bunky, guys.
He's a big boy.
All right. Well, next week you will see Bunky versus Chris Handsome. Chunky Bunky. Okay. All right. That's cool, Blue Boy. Anything else you're doing? That it?
That's it. I do not hate trans people, guys.
Oh, jeez.
So if you're mad at me from earlier, I'm very sorry. It won't happen again.
I'll be at the Comedy Cellar this Thursday. I also have a new book coming out. Okay, anyways. That's it from us, I think. We'll just leave Bunky staring menacingly on the screen. Thank you all for spending your Sunday with us. I hope you enjoyed this, even though there was a lot of BS and there was a lot of wrestling. See you next week. Blue Boy, anything else? Any closing thoughts?
Just thanks for stopping by.
Yes.
And I think there is an after show on I forget his name, but you guys know he's doing one, I think.
Okay, that is good information. Thank you.
So go there.
Oh yeah, I gotta close up the poll. Saggy Ass won, guys. So we're listening to Saggy Ass next week. The people have spoken, and anyone that complains, just remember this happened. Just timestamp this and send it to them. Say, this is what happened.
This is your fault.
This is all your faults. It's all your fault. Okay. Thanks again, everyone. Thanks for those who donated. Okay, bye.
Later.
I don't know all the words of the song, honey, but I like the chorus. Again, oh yeah, you're the love that rescues me when the cold winds rain. Then you're so amazing, that's just how you are. And I can't turn back now, 'cause you brought me too far. I need you like water, like breath, like wind. I need you like mercy from heaven's gate. There's a freedom in your arms, and it carries me through. I need you. Oh, I need you. I need you like water, like breath, like wind. I need you like mercy from heaven's gate. There's a freedom in your eyes. Yeah, it's no darling. I need you. I need you. Yeah. I need you. All right, my throat hurts. I love you. Bye.